Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to our channel. This is Mariana from Girls in the Twin Cities, and today I have no one with me. I'm very alone. It's not a podcast, it's not a fashion video. आज I'm going to do something that I've been planning to do for such a long time और मैं इतनी ज़्यादा excited हूँ because literally this is something जो मैंने blogging के बारे में नहीं सोचा था पर मैंने कहा था कि ज़िंदगी में ये तो मैं करूँगी, and that is talking about movies. Those of you who don't know, I'm a huge movie buff, so I thought that I'll bring this new series where I talk about movies. So today I'll talk about everything that I watched in April with mini reviews, whether I liked it, whether I did not like it. But the fun thing is that everything that I watched in April I actually really liked. So without further delay, let's get started. So the first movie that I watched in April is a movie that was not released in April. In fact, ये 2024 में भी release नहीं हुई है. It's a release of 2023. So what I like to do is कि हर साल के end में मैं सारे movie critics और जितने भी movie discussion forums होते हैं मैं उनके अंदर घुस जाती हूँ, where people are talking about all the movies they liked in the previous year. And one movie that kept on repeating on all these lists was Past Lives. So I finally got the chance to watch Past Lives this month, and it was incredible. So Past Life is about two childhood friends who are based in Korea and they're separated because one of them immigrates to Canada and then they reconnect online years later as adults and then there's story after that. You know what I love? जब movie खत्म होने के बाद it leaves you with a thought, and that's exactly what Past Lives did. I think the whole point of the movie is that people who know you from your childhood, you might grow apart from them, you might not connect with them anymore, but they know a part of you that people who are currently part of your lives, no matter how close they are to you, they don't. I love how movies are so real आजकल. They don't need to be overly dramatic to show an emotion, and it's one of those movies जो कि बस चल रही थी, and then there is this one scene where without saying much and without doing much, you just understand this character's thoughts, what this person is going through, and I think that's just good writing. If you haven't seen, I 100% recommend Past Lives. I think 2023 की best movies में से एक है ये. So the second movie that I watched this month was Chamkila. I wasn't really expecting much from this movie because I think after Tamasha, इम्तियाज़ अली की कोई movie मुझे बहुत पसंद नहीं आई है. जब Harry Met Sejal was okay. Love Aajkal 2 was unbearable. मैंने literally आधे घंटे बाद बंद कर दी थी. And then I saw promo of Chamkila which was about a guy that I did not even know about. So I wasn't expecting much और इसलिए मैंने काफ़ी देखना delay भी किया. But oh my god, it was amazing. So Chamkila is the story of Chamkila, who was a Punjabi singer who got really popular in 1980s. In fact, लोग Chamkila को पंजाब का Elvis कहते थे. And then he was assassinated at the age of 27. I love how इम्तियाज़ अली की movies, they're so dreamy. They're like musicals. I mean, all Bollywood movies are musicals, but इम्तियाज़ अली की movies में music plays a very strong role. It's like a character. He tells his story through his songs. Beard Bheer तू बड़ी sad है, सफरनामा, and I think that's why I love his movie so much because मेरे लिए music plays a huge role in a movie. And ये movie शुरू हुई and within 5 minutes there was a song and I was immediately into the movie. And what's incredible is that this story is about a guy जिसके बारे में मुझे कुछ नहीं पता था, and I already knew that he'll be assassinated by the end of the movie. In fact, the very first scene of the movie is the assassination scene. और तब तक I had like no emotions, but by the end of that movie I was crying. So I think that's just amazing storytelling, and that's why I 100% recommend this movie. My third watch and my favorite watch of the month is Baby Regainer, which is a limited series available on Netflix. And I love this show so much. I mean, I think it's probably my favorite watch of 2024. So Baby Regainer is about Richard Garrett. He created that show, he acted in that show. The show is based on his real life experience of being stalked by an older woman. बहुत अरसे बाद मैंने एक ऐसा show देखा है जो कि literally I watched it in one go, and from first scene till the last scene I was literally on the edge of my seat. And this show was such an emotional roller coaster. I felt sad, I felt angry, I was scared, and it was also kind of funny. But what's amazing about the show is कि ये सिर्फ इस stalking experience पे based नहीं है, but through this stalking thing, it tells the story of this guy and how he dealt with this thing and why he dealt with this thing the way he did, his trauma, his ambitions. आपको इस बंदे पे गुस्सा चढ़ रहा होता है, but you also understand him. And I love how characters are written. As I said, that you know, you feel angry, but you also sympathize with them, you feel for them, you might not agree with them, but you understand them, and that's what makes this show so amazing. So So my fourth watch of this month is Lapata Ladies, which is such a cute, wholesome movie. If you want to watch something light with strong messaging, then I 100% recommend this movie. Lapata Ladies is a story of two brides who get lost during a train journey, one willingly, one not so willingly. I think I connected with this movie more than I thought I would, and that's because there's something I've always felt is that हमारे माशरे में औरतों को के बारे में बहुत कहा जाता है कि हम उन्हें प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, हम उनकी इज्जत करते हैं, बट बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस दे काइंड ऑफ मेक women too inefficient and too dependent. And here's a story of a woman who is very optimistic about life. She's married off to a very nice guy, into a very nice family. उसको घरदारी के सारे काम आते हैं, but when stuck in a situation, she's unable to get home. And what I like about this movie is that it's not a lecture movie. It's a very nice, light, simple, wholesome movie where there were multiple scenes जिसमें मेरी आंखों में आंसू थे, but I was smiling as well. So again, I would say if you want to watch a light movie with strong messaging, then definitely watch Lapata Ladies. The last show that I watched this season was Shogun, which is set in Japan in the year 1600, where the country is being ruled by 5 regions after the demise of their last emperor until the next emperor comes of age. So there is a lot of conflict, there's a lot of politics, scheming, war. अगर आपको Game of Thrones पसंद था तो you might give this show a chance. It's not as good as Game of Thrones, but I think the production quality and everything is really good. Is it the best show I've seen? No, but I liked it a lot. Will I watch season 2? Yes. Am I eagerly waiting for it? Not so much. Well, there's this another show जो मैंने इस महीने में देखा है, but I don't think I can review it, and that's Love is Blind season 6. I can't say much about the show, but I would say कि अगर आप थके हारे अपने घर में ऑफिस से आए हैं and आप कुछ देखना चाहते हैं जिसमें आपका 0% दिमाग यूज हो, then give Love is Blind a chance. It's very entertaining. So guys, this is everything that I watched in April. Let me know what you watched recently and I'll give it a try. And if you want me to keep making such videos, then comment below and do not forget to subscribe to Girls in the Twin Cities. Bye!